Hi everyone, and happy Saturday. I am finally feeling human. Yay. After my little ordeal there. Still, it's a mystery as to what it was. And I will be going for some more tests in the near future. But until that point, it's a matter of waiting to see if it happens again, and apparently demanding a CAT scan if I go to emergency. So, for now, I'm good. So, yay. Back in the swing of things. I figure I'll start exercising tomorrow. I'm still taking it a little easy today because I've got a bit of pain. So, anyways, I'm going to do a tag for Patience and Faith, which is Lisa and Jen. I think I've done it before, because I have done, a lot of the questions sound familiar, but I love them. So I'm going to do it for them again, if I have done it before. So here we go. Number 1, are you a morning person? I am both a morning person and a night person. I am an insomniac, so I am both. Are you a collector of anything? I actually have a collection of spoons from different places. It started with my middle brother, who was traveling a lot for work, and he picked them up for me. And then my elder brother, after the middle one had passed away, picked up that responsibility where he travels for his work. Unfortunately for my work, I travel nowhere. Well, I travel within the city, but that's about it. So, if you want to send me a spoon, please do. I'd love it. What was your favorite childhood TV show? Oh dear, what's the name of it? Oh dear, it had Witchy Poo and the Wolfman and all kinds of skits and oh god, I can't remember what it was called. But that was what it is. And Wonder Kids, take the form of water. That was another one of my favorites. What do you think about before you fall asleep? Usually I think about whatever's plaguing me that day, or, if I'm interested in somebody, I think about that person. If somebody's concerning me, I think about that. I usually pray right before bed, so a lot of you people who require some prayers, I'm thinking about you. What's my favorite color? It's red. Have you ever been addicted to any video or computer games? I'm old. So Pong was big when I was a kid, and that's, for those of you who don't know, it was 2 little lines and a ball, and you'd go, and you'd catch it and put it back. That was Pong. And Pac-Man were like 2 things. Now I have zero, addiction to any, I don't even play them. So, although I have a Wii, but I'm just not into it. Not my cup of tea. Number 7, do you have any bad habits? Yes, I do. And, smoking is one of them. And I have fallen off that wagon again. When I get really upset, I tend to smoke, and I don't know, I just haven't gotten my head around that or how to get over that. Do I have any siblings? I had 3, I now have 2, one passed away, 3 older brothers. Any tattoos or piercings? Just pierced ears, I'm very boring. What would be your dream vehicle or bike? I have had a lot of beaters in my life. I had a Dodge Shadow, so that says a lot. I took a flying leap at it when it finally died, but my dream vehicle is a car that goes. Right now I have a Honda Civic, and I love it, so because it starts when I put the key in, and that's what I'm looking for, so that's my dream vehicle. What famous person do people say you look like? Nobody. I don't look like anybody famous. When I was younger, they used to say I looked like Blair from The Facts of Life. I had blonde hair at the time and chubby, so I'm like, I don't know. I don't look anything like her. I've got, greeny blue eyes. She's got brown eyes. I don't know, but I think it was just we both had long blonde hair and whatever, feathered, and it was the 80s. Give me a break. And what is my favorite rose? I'm very simple. I like a red rose. What did you want to be when you were little? Initially, I wanted to be a journalist. Then I wanted to be a police officer. Then I wanted to be a lawyer. In that order. And I'm none of them. That's funny. What's stashed under my bed or mattress? The evil scale is under my bed. Satan made that thing. What is the first thing you notice about the opposite sex? Sorry. Okay. Well, right now, okay, it's been a long time, so I'm noticing a lot about the opposite sex. But usually it's what they have to say. Look, I'm blushing. Oh, horrible. Um, it's usually what they have to say. Of late, maybe I'm noticing a couple other things, but it's usually what they have to say. Do I consider myself messy or clean? I'm clean, but I'm messy. And I know that's not the right answer or what you're looking for, but the truth is I will clean like a lunatic. It's spotless, but then I have stuff all over. And there's method to my madness. I know my mess. I understand my mess. I know where everything is. So if people move it or adjust it or whatever, I'm completely lost, and I hate when they do that. If you could live anywhere other than where you live right now, where would it be and why? Normally in a dead of a Canadian winter, I would say somewhere warm, tropical and warm. However, that being said, tropical and warm also has tsunamis and earthquakes, and so I'd rather not do that. But I suppose, those picture postcard kind of places where the water is a beautiful aqua, and life is good and you're eating fresh food, and I don't know, somewhere there, and I just for that sense of calm. I have my entire life, for some reason, the sound of the water lapping up against the shore calms me, and so I love going camping. I have a particular spot, Sharbet Lake, which is almost near Ottawa, that I go, for those of you who know where Ottawa is, the capital. Anyway, I go to up there, that your campsite is right on the water. Like, you could roll out of the tent into the lake, and it's quite beautiful. And I also go to my friend's cottage quite often for that reason. What is my favorite song? Leather and Lace by Stevie Nicks and Don Henley. Do you have any hidden talent? I can't do it with this hand, but for some reason I'm like double jointed on this one, and I can do this weird thing where the first kind of knuckle thing, I can make it curve over. That's my only hidden talent. What's the one thing that many people don't know about you? What's the one thing that many people don't know about me? What's the one thing that many people don't know about me? I'm kind of an open book. What's the one thing many people don't know about me? Right now, I'm smitten with a boy. That's one thing many people don't know about me. The beginnings of a relationship. So, what's my favorite movie of all time? Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. It's a musical. It's an old musical. I don't know. It just makes me smile. I love it. I'm also a big fan of old movies, period. Gone with the Wind's another good favorite of mine. Anyways, I like musicals. I like old movies. Do you know the origin of your name? Yes. It means the valley in between two mountains. It's Irish and English descent, the name. My father was Irish, and I was named after Dale Evans and Roy Rogers. Happy trails to me. What did your last text on your cell say? It said, the sun is shining, so I was thinking of you. I know, eh? Too cool. What 7 YouTube folks would you like to meet in person? Obviously, Jen and Lisa, and they did say that they wanted to come up to Toronto, so that would be fantastic. I know that Monica and Cat Magic is also in Toronto, and a few other people are in Toronto, I'm sure, but if they came up here, I am telling you, this would be the time of our lives. And I thought that it would be the coolest thing if Summer in Progress, or the Funny Fat Girl, would come as well. Because that would be like just the most amazing time ever. So, okay, that's 2 that I would like to meet. I would like to meet Mega Fat to Fit. I would like to meet Vlogger Cat. We get into the boys. Ryan, who's about 28 hours away from me, but everybody thinks he's next door. He's not. He lives in Nova Scotia. I'm in Ontario. It's fair distance. Mike, of course, Reset Today. Cash Reject, who is MIA. I don't know where you are, man, but I miss you. I really, really miss you. I would like to meet that dude. He's just hysterical. Of course, Sarah, mommy of two, and Jeff, because now they're a duo. Who else would I like to meet? Oh, there's so many. What's that? I love her. Her name's Anne, and now her channel's escaping me. You know who you are. I love her. She's really adorable. She sings. Got a lovely voice. Oh, crap. I'm very absent-minded. But, I mean, there's a lot of you. And please don't get offended if I didn't name you. Because you know I love you. And you know I watch. And you know I care. Who do you tag? I tag everybody. You're watching this? You're tagged. Tag you. So I hope to see it. I mean, I know if you're busy, it's really hard to do these things. So, woohoo. That's my notification that I have a new mail message. So I know you hear it all the time, but sorry about that. If I turn off the sound, you don't get to hear me. So that is it. So I have a very tame weekend planned for myself. I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend. I hope everything's going well. I went up probably about 1 pound, which I expected because now I'm eating. So I went down and now I've gone up. I'll weigh myself this coming Friday. I plan to get it back onto the exercise as of tomorrow. And I've been eating really well because I'm following this gallbladder diet, even though I don't believe for 1 second it is gallbladder. Because I'm drinking coffee, and apparently that would put me into a fit or attack or whatever, and I'm not having any attacks. So, anyways, whatever. I don't know what it is. It's very distressing. So I hope you have a great Saturday and a great weekend, and I'm back. And, and Losing Drea. Oh my God, I would love to meet Losing Drea. She's my sister from another mister. Don't kill me. I'm doing a video. I'm sorry about that, but I was really, really sick. So I will talk to y'all soon. Bye for now. Love you very much.